Big shadow. Right, there you go. It's nice and thick, and that's going to go down in there, but I could go down there in one that way, but I'd have a gap all the way down that side, so I'm going to have to go long ways, scribe it in around the cupboards, and have a join right across the middle at the back there, because it doesn't quite reach the battery cupboard, which I haven't put the doors, I haven't made the doors yet, while I run out of ply. So just about to try and lay this down. Well, partially there. It's still curling, wanting to curl. I don't know whether it'll settle with time on its own. Didn't really want to glue it down. You glue it down, it's sort of permanent then, isn't it? Was a lot better on my knees. I haven't even got any double-sided tape. I have got double-sided tape actually. I might put that along the join, so I'm not scuffing it up. Do I put it around the outside as well? I don't know. Right, yeah. That's all laid down now in the main area. I used double-sided sticky tape just in the corners and all the way along that seam there, because if I slide anything in I don't want that picking up. So I've only used it in the corners. You can still see here it's standing a little bit, so I'm going to let it warm up over a few days and it'll settle itself down. I've only got a few offcuts. There's two out there, there's two or three there, so I'm going to see if there's enough just to do inside the trays, just to stop stuff rattling in the bottom, I suppose. Give it a go. Might put some in there as well if there's any left. Quite pleased with that. I got my lead in there, got a spare can of diesel, and I got my ramps in, and there's still loads of room in there, so I'm quite chuffed with that. There, that's shut. And the other one was, that's all in there nice and flat now, and I can get 3 touts on top of each other there, and still got an inch spare, so I can offload them from each other as well. So yeah, £5 each. You know, really, looking at it, I have got room for 3 more there. I know there's definitely 2 more. No, there's definitely 4 more. Yeah, there's 4 more. There's 2 in the shed and 2 in the conservatory. So I got loads of room for it now. I'm just going to go and get my bike and see if my bike will fit there. I'll be right back. Right, I'm out here now with my electric bike. Bloody sun's gone in now, so I'm going to attempt to lift it up. I'm going to put you on the tripod. I'm going to try and see if I can get the bike to go in. I don't know whether you can see it from there. There, hang on. You're leaning up against the fire extinguisher. Let's turn it round, and then I can fold him down. Spin him round. Come on. Oh, foot stand up. Right, that's folded. Right, it looks like I just got to tuck the bag and he'll go underneath there. There you go. He's in on the, oh, you can come back down a bit. What's stopping him going back? The pedal's on the ground. Right, let me put you back down and I'll have another go. What's he stuck on there? He's stuck on the handlebars there. There is a special way this has got to go, but I keep bloody forgetting. There you go. Look at that. And I can shut the door. I got a strap that holds the two together. He's just flopped at the moment. I got a strap that holds the two together. Yeah, those two, they hold together. So I can drop the saddle. That's not a problem. But the touts are in the way now. If we go back any further, he's up against the touts at the back. So I'll bungee. I got a bungee strap that goes round there and there. Well, it's a Velcro strap. It is soft Velcro to stop it scratching. Yeah, so it will go in there, and he's light enough. Of course, your bike is bloody heavy. But anyway, I'll get the bugger back out now, if I can. Alright, I'm gonna push my bag down. And there you go. Easy. Handlebars up first. One. And then the pedals. Perfect. Going to be a little lighter because I won't have the battery on him. So there. That's sorted. I love these. This saddlebag. It's a pretty brilliant one. Undo the side pocket. And then you got panniers that fall out. I can load them buggers up with shopping. I had 3 of these. I got 2 in the house. I had 3 of these before I decided which one I wanted. So I got 2 in the house, which I will be taking with me on the next trip if anybody wants to buy them. One is just a panniers. One is just a bag. There's a bag to go on the top and a panniers. Oh, and I've got one that goes on the handlebars, on the crossbar. I might keep that one though. Yeah, I did manage to do on the shelves as well, and I did glue it down because I didn't want the stuff sliding on it. So it's alright. I just plugged my power oak in because the van battery is flat again. It's because I'm having I got the radio on and the walkie talkie, and every time I go in I forget to turn them off. Down to 11.9, and that's the alarm going off on it telling me it's low voltage. It's annoying, very annoying, but just turn the power oak on, which is, well, that was 12.8 before. Turn the power oak on. Let me just think. Yeah, it's charging the batteries up. Yeah. So it of course, until they get up to 13 something, I think it's 13.2, then the thing trips over. Of course, I'm sucking power now. I'll just turn diesel heater on, and now I'm just about to turn the light on because I'm gonna unplug that alarm because it is annoying. Okay, as you know, I am just looking for things to do. Yeah, it is Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday the 16th. Because I'm looking for the things to do. What have I done this morning? It's 11 o'clock. I've done the finishing edge on the side of my bed, and that's just to stop anything just sliding off gently. No sharp corners. I've put my curtain in. I can't find my tie back at the moment, So I put that curtain in. It's just a wire. That's all I do with that curtain, is just put a wire in. That's close enough for me. Yeah, so I've cut a piece off, cut up, and put that on there. That's all stable enough. I got my drill batteries on charge. I started to use the jigsaw, went 3 inches and it stopped. What else have I done? Do you know, I've been out here longer than that, and I don't know what I've done. Yeah, so I've done the curtain. Well, it took me ages to find them. You know, the rings. Yeah, there's 3 rings to a wedding. Firstly an engagement ring, then the wedding ring, and then the suffering. I tell the jokes. Yeah, no, I can't think of what else I've done. I've done something else and I can't think of the life of me what it was. So, anyway. Well, I've put the battery on charge, look, and it is charging the van battery up. I've had the radio on, I've still got the Walkie Talkie on. Only she's just had a phone call, she's got to go to work early. And hey presto, my passport arrived today. So, yeah. Only thing holding me back now is finance. Isn't it all? So, right, that's it. Yeah. That's right, I was going to go in and look for the Velcro to be able to tie the telly back. I've got a light. I like to go above the table. It is a warm light one. Where did I put it? There it is. I had it in the other van and I used to use it all the time. It's just a little tiny thin one. You can put these in series. Push button on the end, which turns him on and off. So he'll get wired direct, and I won't put a switch on him. He'll still be on the on and off. I've had it years. I've had that one years, and it's worked bloody well. So I'm going to put him in, because usually when I'm sat at the when I'm sat at the table in the evenings, the laptop's on, so that's lighting the place up anyway. But I need to be able to see the keyboard, and I normally put it just above the window. But I'm looking for the curtain. I have got curtains that I can put on there as well. So I've found all the eyelets. I found the wire. I might just put you know, a couple of small curtains on there, because it's a vast area. I've still got my thermal blinds that will fit inside the window. I'll still use those. They're up in the top locker. So I'm just going to put a curtain over it, just as though it makes it look a little bit posher. Even although it feels as if I haven't done anything, and it looks like I've done nothing. But I've been in the garage, right? There's only one take there now. I fetched another 3 in from the house, and I've emptied them all. Right? Majority of it has gone into that tape down there, and that's because I'll take that with me. That's what I'm going to sort of flog on. There's lots of little sods and sods. Give it away, flog it on. Flog it on, but I have semi-filled. Saucepans won't stay there. I have semi-filled, only up to there. The first 2 cupboards, it's just my washing gear, my spare toothbrush and wet wipes. There's a CCTV, reversing monitor there. I don't think it works. I don't know why I've still got it. So I've emptied that into there. Another 2. I found my other 2 caps. Jeez. But I'm supposed to do a review on this. Only thing is, it didn't come with a camera, and I've been having difficulty getting a camera. Purely because it's got the stupid plug on it. There's the that's the reversing cam. There. It's got the stupid little tiny plug on it. And I put a reversing cam in there to sort of just keep it out of the way. So I haven't got it, and none of that. I don't have an interior mirror, but that wouldn't have stopped me. I would have made something to make it go into the window with. I would have done something to make it go in the window, but there again, might have it in here just to watch the CCTV with. You know, I got 4 cameras around the van, but they're all cheapy reversing cams, so they don't really do anything. I have got a DVR which I can record on it, but I want the screen that's got the split screen. So the screen, all the screens I got haven't got splits on it, you know, to be able to have four views. Oh, get in there. So one day I will get round. It's that one I got. I will get round to doing it. Whether it might be on the daughter's car. She's not happy with the car that she's got. It's a 7-inch 800/480. So it's not that good a quality, but it's good enough. It's only a quick, you know, just for you to see the way backwards. So that's in this cupboard. I kept it in the van, so that'll go there for now until I sort the back out. I'm still on charge. The van is up to 13 volts. I don't know whether you can see that. It was at 13.2 a minute ago, but I have had the radio on all day and the walkie talkie, and I've been talking on the walkie talkie. I've still got him on charge. What's he up to? He's only down to half, just under half now. So that's fully charged, so I can disconnect that if I can. Yep, that's fully charged. Oh, let's get that out from underneath it. There. Always, when you're using the jigsaw, it stops about 3 inches from the end of the cut. Never lasts the full cut. So throw that one right up there. There you go. I'm using the tools. So yeah, I've got all my tapes down. That one's full now. Could hardly pick him up. I've got 2 300-watt inverters in there. I've always carried those, and I will get rid of one, but you know, I've always kept a spare just in case I do need to keep a laptop going if my inverter, because I've got a Sterling 1600-watt one, Sterling battery charger, yeah, Sterling remote. So, but I'm looking to pack it in because my leg's bloody aching. I've been backwards and forwards to the house fetching these touts. I've had to carry them one at a time because they're too bloody heavy. And that's all my tape. I got a nice big wide one, and so that's the 4-inch and the 2-inch. Yeah, that's all that is left out of the boot liner. Just a few odds and sods. I didn't really know what to do with that yet. I might stick some on that shelf on that side, you know, just use it up. But as I say, my bins will be going on there when they arrive. I don't really want to empty the ones in the shed just to bring them, because I got somewhere to put them then. So all those can go back in the house. They're no longer required. And what I've put back in here that I want to take is just some USB leads, CCTV leads. Those are connectors, I believe. I can't remember what was in that little box. Let's have a nosy. Yeah, CCTV leads. Yeah, but none of them fit my cameras. I got to use adapters because they're phono, and my thing is BNC. I don't know why I kept that, but I found that in a field somewhere. So anyway, it's another bloody dustbin bag full. Oh, I still haven't cleared up. Those are, that's a bag full of Anderson leads, Anderson connectors I should say. because I have little leads made up that I can plug external solar panel in. I got a power oak solar panel, and when the sun is out I can plug him in and, you know, turn my 200 watts that's on the roof into 300 watts. But the advantage over that one is I can point it directly at the sun. What sun? Right, I'll leave it there again. This is a very nervous time for me. Got the tap in. It falls right way back, so it can be out of the way. Because I will put a lid on there. I don't say is this going to be hinged now. It'll just be a chopping board that sits on the top, and hopefully it won't rattle. I got loads of rubber gasket to be able to go between it. Anyway, this is the trying time. Waterproof switch. It's inevitable I'm going to get water up there, but I haven't put the pump in the water. I've got to put a jug in there because I haven't got an outlet yet, I've realised. So I went and fetched some water. So I'm going to move the water. Hang on, before I drain you. Move that into there, and I'm going to get my pipe and drop him in there. So he's in there now. So in theory, when I press this, holy mackerel, got some pressure there. Only thing is, I haven't got a one-way valve on it. So it's going to keep running back until I get myself a one-way valve. Well, look at that then, eh? I could put a tap on it, and as though it's more regulated. It was before. But here again, that's all I want to do is fill the kettle up and wash up and wash in the mornings, that's all. That's brilliant, isn't it? Soon got rid of the 2 litres out of there. Right. This will round that video off, I suppose. Right. I'll catch you on the next one.